So, how long has the Flint City Theater actually been in operation, and how did it start?
We started in '01, so our first show was Shakespeare's Much Ado, and it was really big success, and it's just been rolling ever since.
So, do you put on several productions a year, or?
Usually about 5 a year. We try to do one big show, usually a Shakespeare, in the summer, because that's when we have a lot more actors that we want to work with available to us. Our one perennial show that we do every year is Scream Theater, which is our Halloween show, which is kind of a throwback to old radio drama where we tell scary stories, we have live sound effects, and that's an original show that we created a few years ago. So we do that every year. We can do whatever we want, so we do.
Now, funding for such a small theater, how is that generated? Do you charge for your seats? Do you get donations from somewhere, or do you conduct fundraisers?
Really, every show is a fundraiser because that's where we get it all. So.
Now, Christina, you did the zombie walk this year for the Flint City Theater.
That's right.
How did that come about?
My brain. I was living in Chicago, and bigger cities do zombie walks, and I heard it, and I was afraid to go. Didn't know what it was going to be like. But then when I moved back home and I started doing PR for FCT, I thought, wow, that could actually be a really good tool. So last year, we did it. And this year. We had 75 people for our first year. And then this past October, 2 weeks ago, we had 275 people. So I would say interest is growing.
Yeah, I would have to say so at that kind of a rate.
Yeah.
Now, does all the proceeds from the zombie walk, do those go to Flint City Theater, or how do you work that?
No, the first year we didn't take anything. We gave all the money to the food bank. This year we split it with the YWCA of Flint, half and half.
Oh, that's great. So not only are you benefiting, but you're helping out the community.
Yeah, because it costs us money to put it on,
right.
And so just recover our costs at the very least. Get the word out about us. Yeah.
So what do you think made this year so much better than last year? Just, you think word of mouth, or would you do something different this year?
Publicity helped. We learned a lot. Learned about from what we did last year, and we had a grand marshal who is famous, Kyra Schoen, from the original Night of the Living Dead, so a lot of people came out to see her. So I think it was probably equally both those things.
Now, do you think this is going to become a yearly event?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're already working on next year.
All right. Now, back to Flint City Theater, do you have any events coming up, or productions that are coming up soon?
Yes, we do. Coming up in December is the play that I mentioned, Misdirected, and I'm in that, so you can come and see me. And that was written by Bob, and it's a fun psychological look at the life of an actor. The actor is played by Jesse Glenn. I play the director, and I don't want to give away more than that because it's kind of a fun twist the way it unfolds. But you see the actor trying to balance his emotional life, his personal life, and his on-screen life.
And do you have anything coming up? Anything exciting?
I have a burlesque show that, classical 30s and 40s comic burlesque called The Fisher Bodies Flint Burlesque.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So if someone wants to get a hold of you about the Flint City Theater, how do they do that?
FlintCityTheater.com and or FlintCityTheater@gmail.com. And the website will always have upcoming shows. There's an auditions link for upcoming auditions. And any information you want, you can shoot us an email and we'll get back to you.
Okay. Well, thank you both very much. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.